Tell my family I love them, because when my boys go into their first sports competition, I won't be there to tell them how proud I am of them. Tell my family I love them, because when my wife is upset at night because the kids are giving her a hard time, she's not going to have me there to help her be a teammate when she needs me. Tell my family I love them, because when my kids get that good report card in school and they run home and want to tell mom how excited they are, I won't be there to tell them how excited I am. Tell my family I love them, because when my daughter goes to prom, daddy won't be able to be there to stare that guy in the face. Tell my family I love them, because on the momentous day of their graduation, mom will be there with all the balloons and the flowers, but yet I won't be there to watch them walk across that stage with excitement on their face. Tell my family I love them, because I won't be able to be there to scrutinize my sons when they're trying to learn how to drive. Tell my family I love them, because when my daughter brings her first boyfriend home or my sons bring their first girlfriend home, I won't be able to sit down and talk to them about the values that we uphold as a family together. Tell my family I love them, because when my kids go off to college and they're crying at home at night because they're homesick, I won't be able to comfort them or even just to drive out just to give them a kiss and let them know and reassure them that I still love them and that daddy's still at home. Tell my family I love them, because when my wife needs a getaway or a date night, I won't be able to take her out and just remind her how beautiful she is and why I married her. Tell my family I love them, because when that marriage happens and my son wants to get married or my daughter wants to get married, I won't be around for the wedding plans that my kids had for the best day of their life. Tell my family I love them, because at some point in time, my kids will have kids. And that day, when that day comes that they want to play catch with their granddad, I won't be there. Tell my family I love them, because my wife will need to be reassured of why I chose to do the job that I did that ultimately cost me my life. And tell my family I love them, because unfortunately, I'm no longer around to say it myself. Hey guys, unfortunately, Officer Anthony Dia lost his life in the line of duty on the 4th of July. What he deemed to be just a normal call for service of an intoxicated subject quickly led to him losing his life. When he showed up, he was shot in the chest, and one of the things that he did was he got on that radio because he knew that his life was passing, and the last words that he said was, "Tell my family I love them." One of the things I've often done is I've often told you guys about my family, my wife, my 3 kids. I've been criticized by some by publicizing my family to the world in the profession that we have. But you guys gotta understand the reason I do it is because I want you guys to know that before Officer Tillman, I'm Ryan Tillman. And that Ryan Tillman is a dad, that Ryan Tillman is a husband, that Ryan Tillman is a son. And I'm also somebody to all these people in my life, my kids. And so what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to see the human behind me, because maybe that might just give you a little bit more of a realization of how dangerous it is of the job that we do. Officer Dia didn't know he was gonna lose his life that night, and none of us ever do. And as much as I'm, adamant about changing the way we police our communities, as much as I'm adamant that we do need better police officers in the profession, I can't sit here and act like there is not dangers that plague our profession of people that just want to harm and kill us for no apparent reason. My condolences go out to Officer Dia and his family, and I make this video as a tribute to you and the life that you served. You see, Officer Dia was not just a police officer, but he was a minority as well. He was a Muslim. And I want you to realize that officers come in all shapes, facets of life, and Officer Dia was a human being before he was Officer Dia. Your family will know that they were loved, and we will tell your family that you loved them.
Here's calls 120, 21, 28, code 3, 1035 West Lexus at Home Depot.
118 South is my family, I love them.
I can't copy.
118 South, my family, I love them. Oh, yeah.
We got crews coming. I'm getting medical. Any available crews, go. All available crews, go.